on set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Finds room at the 30. That picks up a first down. They spot it at the 39.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Ball handed off. In the clear at the 25. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
He's escaping the pocket now. Looking to scramble now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one will be fair caught. Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Texas. Made the defense look slow that time. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Powering right past the defender. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Has incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Receiver makes the catch. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback.
My defense forgot to
recognizing that
tackle.
soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Cornhuskers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. But you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators are...
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 10 now. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy,
and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And the ball is picked off.
Fucking serious, bro.
And he's got some open field ahead. At the 30 now.
Are you?
Touchdown.
Oh my god. I pulled it back all the way to where if he can't get it, the bitch is gonna go out of bounds. Nigga moved out the way.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him he can hold the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
I hope I get ball line. I forgot shit.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it
for
a
shit.
big gain. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage set.
Oh God!
Boy, huge
I thought it was going.
No,
I thought it was going back.
But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Shit.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that.
I thought it was going to be another pick six. I was about to so.
The first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields
should be a tie game. He's about to
he's got some space here. Get some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
That means I'm losing the game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I got it.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
It's not even like his offense hard to play.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee.
It'll
be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Crazy.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
You jumped it again. Nigga, take you out the damn game.
Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Trying to extend the play. He pulls it in for a big gain. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas and having elite receivers.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On third down, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield.
Oh, fuck.
The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Damn, man.
It's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line.
You can't cover today,
And he'll
man.
finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You can see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver?
Touchdown.
Oh, we can't cover today, bro.
Strong game by this quarterback. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And a sophomore making an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack.
Chris, this is what I love about the legacy of the Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. I mean, think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch wear that uniform. Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts and Broderick Thomas.
Looking to throw it deep.
Oh, shit, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, shit.
But only after picking up a 1st down.
I didn't realize
Good
it.
job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Hey, bro. Gotta make the comeback, though. Shit. It's on.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sideline. It's Smith.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for the passing game. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Texas. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Here comes a first down pass attempt. We'll take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like
DB's
the idea
not
of
playing good
stretching
like
the
they was.
defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Kramer.
That's like
they make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Huskers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance?
Are y'all serious, bro?
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The Huskers will line up here on first down and goal. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Returner decides to fair catch this. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Smith. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The Cornhuskers pick up enough for a 1st down here.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.